Hi, my name's Julia. I'm a community trainer at Recovery College Cornwall, and that is part of Pentreath Limited, which is a mental health charity that covers the entirety of Cornwall. And I was talking via Skype the other day, obviously social distancing, with my lovely manager Jamie about doing my 5 personal steps to wellbeing during this lockdown period. Obviously, we're all going through something that none of us have ever experienced before, and it's difficult to know how to deal with that, isn't it? I've been confined to the house like this since I was grounded as a teenager, and even then I climbed out of a window, so it's not exactly the same, is it? So I thought that I would go through some of the things that are helping me during this period and some of the things that I'm rediscovering on this journey. So one of the first things that I had to kind of recognise was just how grumpy it made me being told that I wasn't allowed to go out of the house anymore. I wanted to go to the beach immediately. I don't go to the beach. I don't like the beach. I've been to the beach twice in 6 years that I've been with my husband. He doesn't like the beach. We like the woods. We like the meadows. We like rivers. I'm not interested in the beach at all. But the minute I was told I wasn't allowed to, you can bet your bottom dollar I want to go to that beach. For no other reason than because I was told I wasn't allowed to. But you have to recognise in these times that this isn't done just to kind of keep you under control. It's done because, people are very ill, people getting ill very quickly, and we need to support the NHS and the people who are at the front line, all our shop workers or delivery drivers, and all the people that are keeping England and Britain going in this time. And part of doing that is staying at home, essential journeys only, and going to the beach to have a bit of a tantrum is definitely not an essential journey. So I had to have a bit of a word with myself and to say, this is really not a difficult thing, is it? To be told that you have to stay at home and watch a bit of Miss Marple, get the Tiger King box set out of the way, and talk about Carol Baskin every half an hour. It's not really difficult, is it? And it's easy to feel like you're having things taken away from you rather than seeing it as, this is a chance or an opportunity to do something a little bit different, or to give time to those things that you just haven't had time for ages. And I've definitely got loads of those things, that I have been getting back into, and to enjoying as part of our lockdown experience. So my first step to my well-being was acceptance of this situation, and realizing that there's nothing I can do about it. We talk about this at Recovery College all the time. Things that I can change, and the things that I can't change. And I can't change it. I cannot change that we're on lockdown. We just have to wait and see what happens. But what I can do is use this time to kind of reconnect a little bit. And I'm not talking about learning a foreign language or picking up a banjo and starting to play, although the person who lives over the back at me who is definitely learning trombone. I think they're trolling me a little bit because I got a trombone for Christmas, but I reckon if I went out there and tried to join in, they'd just think I was taking the mickey, and it might cause like a trombone off, and I would definitely lose that, so I'm not getting involved. But yeah, for me, the acceptance was the biggest like hurdle I had to get over, to say, okay, this is the way it is. Nothing's going to change very, very soon. So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to dig out of your cupboards? What are you going to, kind of reconnect with that is going to make this time passable, easier, and something that you come out of it feeling positive and with a good sense of well-being, a good feeling around your mental health, and, connected still with those around you, albeit from a distance. So yeah, my first step to my personal journey of well-being through the lockdown has been acceptance of the situation. And although it's the biggest one, it's definitely been leading me into places that I've just really enjoyed and had fun with. So stick around for step 2.